stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here's Paul. The pass to Booker. Lock at 6. On the wing, Bridges. It's Crowder on the wing. Off target with his 3. Doncic left side. It's good. Doncic has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Mavs.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Booker, with no one around, connects from three-point range.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on teams. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
Now, Doncic, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Back to Hardaway. Over Booker. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And here is Paul. Passes it to Booker. Launches a 3. And no good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Doncic against Paul. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. Doncic outside. From past the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Kicks it out to Booker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 6.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Now here's Powell. Doncic feeling it out. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Hardaway. Powell, the pass to Hardaway. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Good chance here for Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Crowder. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The Mavericks trail it. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Porzingis with the ball. Doncic left side. 2 on the clock. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
It's been all.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Ayton. Bridges dishes to Ayton. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Powell with it, now guarded by Booker. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Suns timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Mavericks
Suns
dance
trail by
team.
4.
Make some noise, fans.
Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here are the Mavericks now.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Now here's Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. The tray poked loose. Here's Doncic, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Doncic has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And so here is Dallas following the score by Phoenix. Doncic against Booker. Here's the pass to Powell. Bridges with the steal. Paul right side. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Hardaway against Paul. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Paul goes in. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Powell. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Paul with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Booker outside for the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
3 points.
Paul's got 4 assists now tonight. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Great open look there. Bridges has got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Trying to get something going, and it's good on the way in. Doncic has got 13 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 5. Here's Ayton. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Back to Doncic. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Ball against Doncic. Over Paul. The fadeaway. Powell, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. The 3 for Doncic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now...
23.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Suns. Charge is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Nader in at the 3 spot. Here's Payne, following the score by Dallas. And it's Shamet missing.
You know, year after year, Shamet provides sharp passing and knockdown shooting. He's tremendous in the clutch. You know, I think his teammates and coaches trust him to make the right play at crunch time.
Now Payne, Charge outside. Pass to Shamet. He kicks it to Payne. Shoots over Brown. Payne can't hit.
And at the defensive end of the floor, Shamet has found his groove.
And, you know, Greg, sometimes defense is really about confidence, want to, and just getting stronger as a pro. And that's what's happened for Shamet. He uses anticipation and added strength to be very effective defensively.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here is McGee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Bullock kicks to Brown. And the pass to Kleber. To the wing on the left. Marjanovic down low. Charge is there. That gives them the lead. Marjanovic has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Shamet. To stop the drought, he lays it in.
Landry Shamet.
And the Suns lead by 1. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Kleber, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Payne passes to Shamet. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Kleber, the pass to Bullock. Back to Kleber. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Brunson finds Kleber. And stolen by Payne. Drops in the breakaway layup. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Brunson the pass to Marjanovic. Dishes it to Bullock. Back to Marjanovic. Pass to Bullock. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got 6.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Payne. Pass to Shamet. Fires the 3. No good on that one. Over in the corner, Brown. Got a piece of it. Stolen by McGee. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And it's Shamet missing. Mavericks trail by 3. And there's the pass to Brown. Here's Kleber. Kicks it to Bullock. He dishes it to Brown. Trying to find Bullock. Gets it to him. Misses from close range. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's stolen by Marjanovic with a tie. And it's Bullock missing. Suns leading by 3.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's McGee. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. To the left wing. Back to Kleber. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a whole game here. Suns ahead.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Powell kicks to Finney Smith. Shoots over Bridges. And too long on the shot.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Paul against Doncic. Lets it fly. And it's Paul missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Passes it to Porzingis. Bridges against Doncic. Back to Porzingis. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Paul, no one around him. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Doncic. Now Porzingis, defended by Paul. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Back to Doncic. Here's the dish to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Paul passes to Ayton from the low block. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got his 6th assist on the night. Doncic against Booker. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Here's Finney Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges with some nice defense. Suns leading by 5. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. For three. Here's Powell. Second chance shot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Bridges up top. And it's Phoenix scoring again. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's off the back rim. No good. Suns leading by 8. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hardaway finds Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Pass to Booker. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low, 5 on the clock. Powell with the steal.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Hardaway kicks to Finney Smith. Back to Hardaway. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Booker. Ayton at the elbow. And Ayton throws it down.
The assist.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Doncic, no good. And here's Booker from the arc. Missed. So the Suns win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, PA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
Outside Murray. Jokic up top. Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And here's Doncic outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Nuggets call timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right, fans, that was the Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Barton. About a minute played here so far in the first. Jokic passes to Barton. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
3 points.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Great D that time from Porter.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Gordon outside. That's tipped. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Powell with the stuff.
The speed on the break from Powell right now. Just booking down the court and getting to the basket.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Now Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. There's the 3. From 12 feet, tipped.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
First team foul.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Murray passes to Porter. Here's Jokic. That one's good. This game is all even.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to. Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Murray. From deep three-point range. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And here's Porter outside. Doncic pulls down the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Right side, Finney-Smith. He can't hit that time. And Denver the other way now. Right side, Murray. Let's go with a 3. And it's Jokic missing. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Now here's Doncic. Out to Powell. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound. 1:03 left in the opening quarter. Barton outside. Here's Porter. Tries the 9-footer. That one falls.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Porzingis. Doncic outside. And there's the drive. And yep, it's good. Doncic has got 9.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Don.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. And here's Porzingis. Doncic outside. Outside Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. That shot missing. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Doncic outside. Doncic on the wing. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And he lobs it up to the rim. He got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Clock is at 3. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Nuggets ball.
Murray with it. Barton outside. Pass to Gordon. Back to Barton. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
It's Jokic, high post. And Jokic throws it down.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22? I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
Yes, it's good.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Outside Murray. From 13. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Out to Gordon. Murray with it. Clock at 6. Into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Porter against Doncic. Here's Hardaway. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Murray passes to Jokic. The Mavericks pull it in. Hardaway on the wing. The three is up. Another three for Dallas.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Such a wide open look. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Jokic. No luck on that one. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And here's Doncic outside. He can't get that one to fall. And Denver the other way now. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Jokic. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. Left side, Finney Smith. Pass to Doncic. The turnaround. Porzingis. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Maxi Kleber out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Najee. Bullock puts it in. The Mavericks trailing. Brown passes to Brunson. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
The drive by Campazzo. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
Here's Najee, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The kick out to Morris. 6 to shoot. They set the screen to the middle. The shot by Najee, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got his second basket.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
Here's Campazzo. To the inside. Morris. Hauled in by Brown. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
And it's blocked.
Powell is exceptional at timing the blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Pass to Bullock. Now here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff. Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
All right, fans. That is the Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Campazzo. Brunson defending. Pass to Dozier to stop the run. Sinks it from distance.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now Powell. And here's Brown, guarded by Morris. Brown passes to Powell. No good off the glass.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Campazzo. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Goes back up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead. Outside Brunson. Pass to Powell. It's Bullock on the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Hardaway. And rejected. Here's Murray. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 17.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Pass to Barton. This one for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Powell, covered by Jokic. Finney-Smith with it. Powell passes to Doncic. Deflected. Powell finds Doncic. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Murray for 3. He drops it from range. 12 points for him.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Three-quarters of play and a close one here. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 2.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. Murray against Doncic. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Here's Finney Smith. And they recover it. To the paint. Tries again. Doncic, no good. Denver has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. And it's Denver with another.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Doncic into the lane. Outside Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Doncic has got 21 points in the game. Doncic against Murray. To the wing, right side. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. For 3, Hardaway. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Murray. The crossover. And he sinks the layup.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Pass to Finney Smith. Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
Jokic passes to Murray. Now Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Murray finishing it off.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Have the space there, but it's offline.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Porter. Murray from outside. Denver the rebound. The kick out to Barton. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength. Completes the play. Nicely done.
Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Murray against Doncic. Murray up top. Murray can't get that one to fall. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Doncic against Barton. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. They retain possession. Powell passes to Doncic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The lead is 2. Hardaway against Barton. Now here's Jokic. He's closely guarded. The drive by Porter. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Murray with it. Shot is up. Missed it. And the Mavericks call time here.
It's a T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Tipped away. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now here's Doncic. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. Outside Hardaway to take the lead. Knocks down the long J. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, how about the competitive nature of Tim Hardaway Jr.? Important spot, no problem.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Back to Finney Smith. He takes it in, kicks it to Doncic. 3-pointer, no good. Denver has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. And stolen by Porzingis. The finish! And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's about length, it's about awareness, it's about anticipation. Porzingis able to kickstart the break.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray from outside. Finney Smith pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Right side Murray. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Outside Hardaway. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Doncic finds Hardaway. The 3 is up. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Jokic. And he's going for the lob. Money.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. It's Powell on the wing. Covered by Jokic. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Murray. Pass to Barton. Back to Murray. There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And an intentional foul right there.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Hailing from Canada, Jamal Murray is the latest star to emerge from the North, joining country mates like SGA, RJ Barrett, Brandon Clark. Really impressive.
Doncic outside. So a close game sees Denver taking... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here is Conley, 5 to shoot. Mitchell wide open. That 3 off the mark. Now the Mavericks with it. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Here's Hardaway. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now, here's Mitchell. The pass to Bogdanovich. Hardaway against Mitchell. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Now Bogdanovich. After Tim Hardaway missed from long range. Doncic against Mitchell. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Powell pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the middle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here is Conley. Has to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's up a 3. The shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Porzingis finds Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Traps in the tray. Hardaway's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got look.
Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Conley, the pass to Gobert.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Conley against Doncic. Conley's shot is off.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. It's stolen by Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Mitchell outside. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich.
Give him a hand, fans. Your
Out to Conley. They need this, and it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Passes to Porzingis. Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Rebounded by the Jazz.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the drive, and he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Finney-Smith. O'Neal with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Really left alone that time.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 7.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, home in the paint.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. A 3 ball. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now, here's Doncic. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Count it. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Conley against Doncic. Outside Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Finney-Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Powell, the pass to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around, and so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check, so now it would have been a lot of work.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Crosses over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
And here is Mitchell after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And that one good from Clarkson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Doncic kicks to Powell. And the pass to Finney-Smith. Going inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now, here's Clarkson. From deep, Gay. Clarkson passes to Gay. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Gay's got the lead up to 2 now for Utah.
Doing his part to help stretch the defense. Gay looking confident from range.
Clarkson against Doncic. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Oni passes to Ingles. Gay against Doncic. Clarkson kicks to Gay. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. It's stolen by Ingles. Now Clarkson. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Gay. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Whiteside. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
I just love that effort by Hassan Whiteside.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time.
25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Jalen Brunson out there with Brown. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Bullock in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Bullock. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Brunson against Clarkson. Pass to Oni. Back to Clarkson. A rebound by Marjanovic. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Brunson. Offline with his 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Oni passes to Gay. Latre. Here's Oni. He's covered by Brown. From deep, Ingles. Kleber with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brunson, and Whiteside sends it back.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Marjanovic, stolen by Gay. Clarkson taking his time here on the jam by Whiteside.
His wingspan is 7'7". Whiteside using all of it there.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Here's Brunson from outside off the mark. Jazz leading by 6. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Whiteside, the pass to Oni. Power down with both hands.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
All right, fans. That was your Mavericks dance.
Doncic against Clarkson. Outside Hardaway. Clarkson against Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
2 minutes remaining in the
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Out of bounds. Jazz ball.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Oni. Gay outside. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Powell kicks to Doncic. Back to Powell. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And here is Ingles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gay with no one around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 8. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Clarkson outside. Ingles dishes to Gay. Pass to Oni. Back to Gay. Over Porzingis. Gay misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Now the feed to Doncic. And now Utah, fast break. And then Gay with the dunk.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Doncic outside. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That one was big time. This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Here's Conley into the lane. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 8. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Conley with it. Kicks it to Mitchell. There's the pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bogdanovich. Porzingis with the block. And they'll keep possession. There's O'Neal with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
That bucket in no time at all.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Mitchell looking it over. He kicks to O'Neal. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 12.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. Back to Doncic. Over Bogdanovich. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the Jazz, another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Hardaway kicks to Doncic. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
2 minutes.
Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Clock at 6. Out to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic against Mitchell. And Doncic throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
His passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Hardaway with the steal. Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Out to Doncic. 1:02 left in the game. Hardaway finds Doncic. And the lead is down inside single digits.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Passes it to Mitchell. This one for three. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Hardaway against Conley. Mitchell outside. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Fires for three. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Here's Doncic. No good from the low block. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt, and it's Powell in at the 5. Now here's Hardaway, 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic, and Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Doncic against Paul. For 3, Bridges. hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. No good on the shot. Nice D from Paul. And it's Phoenix's ball. Booker fires from way outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Outside Hardaway. Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. And Booker with the jam.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Doncic. To halt the run. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Ball against Doncic. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bridges has got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Powell. Now here's Finney-Smith. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Doncic against Paul. Bridges outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Blocked. Back to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Ayton, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Puts it up from 12. And that one comes up a bit short.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Powell outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul. To the inside. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Paul. Ayton's got his second bucket on the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Now here's Hardaway. Looking for his first basket still in this one. A nice shot by Doncic. 58 seconds left in the first. Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. The 3-ball. And the Suns get another 3.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Doncic passes to Hardaway.
Blocking foul called on Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Bridges.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
And here's the fast break. Up the floor. Porzingis with it. Now guarded by Crowder.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. From the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Doncic, and it's Dallas scoring again.
fearless play by Doncic in the paint, ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, this is coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, so plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the threes. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Back to Doncic. Hauled in by Paul. Phoenix has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Three-pointer, Bridges. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Ball against Doncic. Bridges outside. Outside for Booker. It's tipped. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Back to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Paul. Low block shot. There's the block.
More than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Booker from downtown. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Porzingis passes to Doncic. Here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Booker. Again, Doncic missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Booker can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
And Paul gets it to go.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside, and decides to just knock it down.
Doncic against Paul. Left side, Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Crowder. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game, and that one good.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Left side, Booker. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Booker. Ayton's got his third basket of the night.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. And Booker with the jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Oh, got that one up quick. Doncic has got 14.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Here's Paul. Six on the shot clock. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Puts it up from 17. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court right now for Dallas. Maxi Kleber out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Here's Bullock. Back to Brunson. Here's Bullock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
And he's good on the second. Here's Payne. Pass to Shamet. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Shamet's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Shamet doing what he does best, scoring from distance. That's some nice accuracy.
Brunson passes to Brown. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Bullock. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Payne. Pass to Shamet from outside the arc. The shot won't fall. Well, the Mavericks shooting just 42% so far in the game. Brown can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. And he recovers it. That one drops for him. Shamet's got 7 points in the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brunson passes to Kleber. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Over to the left wing. Back to Payne. Pass to Shamet. And here's Šarić for 3. It's rebounded by Kleber. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brown passes to Brunson. Back to Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Payne. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shamet. That three's off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
It's Bullock on the wing. And here's Brown. Pass to Kleber. Back to Brown. 4 on the clock. And he stays with it. Back to Bullock. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Brunson. Misses from close range.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Payne, the pass to McGee. Back to Payne, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And stolen by Brunson. Kleber outside. Pass to Bullock. Back to Kleber. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Kleber's got his first basket.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Brunson against Payne. Here's Shamet. And the Suns miss again. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Brunson. Up top, Brown. The drive by Bullock. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Payne. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shamet. Here's McGee. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Outside, Brown. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Phoenix Suns liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead.
All right, Lakers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Doncic. That one goes in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. Offensive rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here are the Mavericks now. 15-point game. Doncic against Paul. Powell, a screen on Paul. To the paint. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Crowder. Bridges outside. Paul with it. To the middle. Here's Ayton. The shot, no good. Good D by Porzingis. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Booker against Doncic. Booker attacking. And it's rejected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Porzingis against Paul.
On the backside, Porzingis is staying very aware and alert, keeping those big hands moving.
Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. 16 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Powell Powell in the post. He's against Crowder. Outside Hardaway. The clock at 6. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
For Phoenix, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Doncic against Paul. For 3, Booker. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Bridges outside. Pass to Crowder.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Outside for Booker. Driving inside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Finney-Smith. Nails it from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball against Doncic. Pass to Bridges. The 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And he trims the lead to single digits. Finney-Smith's got 6 here in the quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
1:19 left to play in the 4th. Now Bridges. It's Booker on the wing from deep. Pure from 3-point range.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Suns.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
3-pointer, Bridges. Doncic pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Finney-Smith. 3-pointer off the mark. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
And the basket by Bridges.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Back to Doncic. Little turnaround. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges with it. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better.
Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. Now, here's Doncic. Now the pass to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. Powell, the pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. You know, he ripped it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Doncic against Murray. Right side Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic over Porzingis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Finney-Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. And it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in. Murray surveying the D. Barton right side. Driving inside. And Barton throws it down.
You know, Barton's an improving ball handler. Because of that, he's got more moves now that he can choose from when he's going off the bounce.
Now, here's Doncic. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Doncic passes to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
Jokic finds Barton. Back to Jokic. Here's Gordon, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel, Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Now, here's Doncic. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jokic with it, passes it to Murray. Here he goes, and it's Murray with the chain.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Now, Doncic, he's got 5. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
The drive by Doncic.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Barton outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks out.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but it is still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by one. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by Marjanovic. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Here's Murray following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. And that one, good. Murray's got 6 points.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
The pass to Porzingis. Here's Finney Smith on the wing Hardaway. Porzingis with a screen on Barton. Clock at 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
Now, here's Porter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Doncic outside. Kicks it to Hardaway. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Back to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the 3 off target.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Murray. Porter passes to Gordon. And the layup falls. Gordon's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Finney Smith. Over Porter. Misses off the right iron. For Denver, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Murray outside. Driving in. Oh, what a finish!
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Porzingis.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Barton outside. Porter in the corner. Makes it off the glass. Porter's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for Denver.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And that one's good. Marjanovic.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. Fires from deep. Porter inside. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Now here's Doncic. 7-second difference, shot and game clock, and stolen by Murray. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Here's Barton, nice move. There's the feed to Porter. Can't connect from short range.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Kristaps Porzingis. It's stolen by Marjanovic, and that'll do it for the first half. Thanks so much, David. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Brown. Maxi Kleber is out there with Powell. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Powell. Brown with it, guarded now by Morris. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Nuggets leading by 3. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Dozier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Bullock. In the corner, Powell with it. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Morris against Brunson. Over to the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Najee. Bangs home the trifecta. Najee's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Brunson kicks to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Pass to Bullock. And it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Monte Morris.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bullock. Here's Kleber.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
Mavericks trail by 6. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Kleber. Banked in off the glass. Kleber's got his first bucket of the night.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleber over the years, his dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Morris outside. Rivers gets a wide open look. And again, Denver no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Finney Smith. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Rivers passes to Dozier. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Morris against Doncic. And he drives in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Doncic has got 9 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Morris passes to Green. And no good. Nice D from Porzingis.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Wasted no time on that one. Now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Porzingis with the block. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Nine seconds left in the third.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Nuggets.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Six to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to.
Oh!
My goodness. Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Mavericks trail by 7. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Doncic, no good.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
In the corner, Murray with it. Doncic with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Hardaway with a wide open look. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Denver leading by 4. Murray outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Jokic. The shape. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 4. To the left side wing. Finney Smith. Hardaway against Barton. Over in the corner, Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. A shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Gordon. Crafty move. Shakes him. Oh, that was
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
And Doncic, here we go. He kicks it to Powell. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here is Murray. Passes it to Jokic. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And then Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic looking it over. The pass to Hardaway. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Martin with the rebound. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Murray against Doncic. Murray outside. Martin from outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
For 3, Murray. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nuggets.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Jamal Murray.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Out left to the wing. Finney-Smith passes to Powell. Over Gordon. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Pass to Gordon. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Powell in at the 5. Down low. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. On the take. Now pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Finney-Smith. Hardaway against Conley. Back to Hardaway. And here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the open look.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Got a piece of it.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Finney Smith. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Goes up again. They kick it out to Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Well, there we go. Finally, they make one. Maybe that'll get them going.
And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game. That started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Conley passes to Mitchell. From behind the arc. Here's Gobert. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Hardaway with it. Now Powell. Back to Hardaway. Kicks it to Doncic. No good with the triple. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Back to Conley. Here's O'Neal. Powell covers. Pass to O'Neal. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Mitchell against Hardaway. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Conley. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Ahead. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic against Mitchell. And Doncic with the jam.
The dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Over Hardaway. Mitchell misses.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. No good with a layup. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks on top.
Fans, your chance dancers. Fans, your chance dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
We call that staying calm, recognizing the situation, and saving the possession. Doncic able to beat the clock.
Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Bogdanovic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Dallas ball.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Back to Hardaway. Doncic right side. Again, Dallas.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Coming onto the court. Come on.
Utah trailing here.
Give the hand,
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. Bogdanovic passes to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Outside Bogdanovic. And he commits the intentional foul.
Porzingis. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. O'Neal on the wing. 4 on the clock. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
5 to shoot. From deep, Conley. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Mitchell. Gobert finds Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Jazz.
And here's Gay. The 3. Nails it from 3. Gay's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Back to Doncic. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Honey. There's the screen by Whiteside. Gay right side. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Whiteside. 6 to shoot. Gay. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, that's the mobility of Porzingis gliding in for the finish.
Doncic against Clarkson. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Crosses over.
This to me is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
And he makes a first. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And so Clarkson nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Brunson against Clarkson. Pass to Marjanovic. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kleber. Stolen by Ingles. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Clarkson. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Clarkson with young legs, bringing the energy. How about that finish?
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Mavericks, 17.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Maxi Kleber out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Oni. Gay with the ball. Now Ingles. Back to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Brunson for 3. Rebound, Utah. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Driving to the basket, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Outside Brunson. From the arc. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah leading. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Gay inside. He's checked by Kleber. Gay outside. Gets hauled in by Marjanovic. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Gay with the ball. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
And so it's Utah with it. From deep, Gay. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Gay's got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Brunson up top. He's covered by Clarkson. And that one's good for Brunson.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Utah has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Oni. Gay with the ball. The kick out to Ingles. Kleber against Gay. Just 4 to shoot. Driving in. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Brunson misses.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
From outside the arc, Bullock's shot is off. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Oni. Back to Gay. With the drive. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Make some noise for T-shirt time.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Come on, get loud for your chance, Dancer.
It's Doncic with a drive over Mitchell. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Well, the offensive IQ of Luka Doncic is special. This guy has every shot in his arsenal.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Here he goes. Powell pulls it in.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Here's Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot-making are all incredible.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Jazz out in front. Up.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Conley with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
You don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. Clock at 6. Over Porzingis. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Now Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Tipped. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Mitchell finds Gobert. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Outside for Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. Mitchell against Hardaway. Mitchell misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Mitchell against Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Up and over Hardaway. Mitchell misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And it's Hardaway on the take. Pass to Powell. Back to Hardaway. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Outside for Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Doncic's shot is good.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
Pass to O'Neal. And a nice finish on the layup. O'Neal's gotten his first bucket of the night.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention?
For Dallas, they've got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Hardaway with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Bogdanovich against Doncic. Launches it. Hardaway finds Doncic.
Yeah! Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Hardaway. Takes it inside. Count it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
The three from Mitchell. The shot no good. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.